Hey guys, today I'm doing the me time tag. Now this tag was created by Estee from Essie Button and Amelia from Amelia Liana, both YouTube channels that I love to watch. I'll link them below if you want to check them out yourself. But this tag was created by them just to, have some questions on what we all like to do during me time, which is something that we don't always get time for, but when we do have time, we like to make the most of it. And I've got a whole bunch of questions that they've created in my notebook here, so I'm just going to jump right in with question 1. What do you watch or read during me time? Now I'm currently reading a book series called The Green Rider, and this is the 3rd book in the installment called Black Veil. So it's like the same characters in each book, and it's like an adventure fantasy sort of story, and it just follows the adventures through each of the book with like a main common problem, I guess, that they have to solve throughout. So if you really like fantasy, adventure-y, the strong female character is the main character in this. Written by Kristan Britton, and it's also a New York Times best-selling novel, which is one of the reasons I picked it up, apart from the beautiful cover artwork. So each book has a picture of a horse or a Pegasus on the front of it as well. Now what I like to watch, mainly my husband and I have a lot of channels, TV shows that we watch together, but ones that I like to watch just by myself are the Vampire Diaries, which I know a lot of people watch, and the spin-off of that one is the original. So I'm up to date with Vampire Diaries, just watching it week to week, so I squeeze it in when I can. The originals, I've just started season 2, so I tend to just binge watch those on me time days. I can get through like 3 or 4 episodes in a day, and really enjoying both of those. Next question is, what do you wear during me time? I like comfy clothes. So this top here is one of my favorites. It's just a simple black t-shirt. I'm wearing denim shorts at the moment. But otherwise I'll wear lounge pants, something like these ones here. They're just really soft, comfy, have like a little tighter around your ankle here, nice loose waistband. This is sort of if like I have to run out of the house or just check the letterbox and stuff like that. Otherwise, I'm in pajamas, and I wish it was more socially acceptable to wear pajamas in public because I love them. I have so many types. It's almost like a collection of winter, summer, all sorts of ones. I absolutely love them. They're just so comfortable, and yeah, I just like hanging out in my pajamas. What are your me time beauty products? Now I've got a few here. My me time is usually on my days off, so I like to sort of rejuvenate my whole body, replenish anything that's been lost during the week. And things that help me do that, things like the Sanctuary Spa 5-minute Thermal Detox mask. This is a charcoal mask. It only takes 5 minutes, so you can maximize your time. And yeah, just pop it on, leave it on, and it just draws out any impurities in your skin. I normally do this when I'm probably having a bath. I love to have baths during me time as well, using really nice Lush products with different oils and bubbles and things like that, just to have a nice relaxing time. And another favorite is the Elizabeth Arden 8-hour cream. I can't live without this stuff. I use it every single day. And on me time days, I tend to not wear either no makeup or little makeup, just because I want to give my skin a break. So yes, that's what I like to do. And then I've also got a hand cream. This one's the Grown Alchemist. I really like the packaging in these. I think it's really, I don't know, just really like old school. I think it's just really simple and easy to squeeze out. And I know it's kind of annoying that they like crinkle like this, but I kind of like it. But this hand cream is really nice and thick and hydrating and gives back everything that my hands need. And last but not least is probably one of my favorite items ever, and that is the Frank Body Scrub. So this is a coffee scrub. It smells amazing. I love the smell of coffee. They have all different scents as well as like chocolate and coconut and things like that. This is really good. It's a really like, I suppose you could say harsh. It's just like coffee granules that you scrub all over your body. It's really good for circulation, cellulite, getting all those dead skin cells away. And every time I use it, I just come out feeling so fresh and renewed and amazing. And it leaves this like oil over your skin as well, that really is moisturizing. Like it's not over the top. It's just really nourishing and yeah, really nice. Okay, my current favorite nail polish, and I'm actually wearing it layered at the moment, and is the, ooh, nearly dropped it, is the Maybelline Superstay 7 Days Gel Nail Color, and this is in the color Rose. So it's just a really pretty neutral rose pink color, and I've got it on today with a shimmery pink over the top just to make it a little bit more special. I love it because it just goes on straight away. I like the thickness of the brush. You can get like, it's really wide, so you like do one nail and like you know, 2 swipes, and it does last a really long time. And then with a top coat and a base coat, lasts even longer. What do I eat or drink during me time? Now, unfortunately, on days off, when it's me time, I tend to sort of pig out on junk food. So there's chocolate in the house, I'm gonna find it. And if I don't have any, I usually go out and get some. If I'm trying to be super healthy, I'll eat things like nuts and stuff like that. Tea is always a must. I love drinking green tea. Water, I always try to up my water intake as much as I can, because when I'm not working, I tend to forget to drink water. So yeah, that's what I eat and drink during me time days. My current favorite candle. Now, I've talked about this candle a lot in my videos, and that is the Ecoya lotus flower. Now, I tend to forget to burn candles. I love this one though, because it always sits in my lounge room, and even when it's not burning, you can still smell the scent, and it's just so good. It's called lotus flower, and it's just the nicest, freshest, with a hint of sweetness sort of smell. It just goes through your entire house, and I love it. Do I ever have outdoor me time? I tend to be a little bit of a homebody, so I like to just veg out on the couch and have nice sleep-ins. And sometimes if I want to stretch my legs, I might go out back and we have a hammock that I sometimes lay in and just have a chill out. Or if I want some fresh air, I'll just go outside in my backyard and maybe hang out with my dog. We do take my dog to the park every day for like an hour, so I do get some decent outside time. But sometimes I like to just go for a walk and stretch my legs, get some fresh air. Would you ever go to the movies alone? Yes, I used to go to the movies by myself all the time. Just when I had nothing to do and I wanted to see a movie and nobody was around, so I would just go. And I know some people can think that's a little bit daunting, but I figure once you're in the dark cinema, it really doesn't matter. You're just all watching a movie doing the same thing. I actually did it recently for the first time in forever, and it was kind of nice. And I wasn't the only one in the cinema seeing the movie by myself, so don't be afraid to go by yourself if you want to see a movie. Favorite online shop. Now, I do have a few that I look at. Mecca Cosmetica, I like to look on there to keep up to date with new beauty. Adore Beauty has some really good brands that are hard to find in shops in Australia. And Forever New's a favorite clothing line of mine. Now, all these shops are close to me as well, so I can actually go to the physical shop, but it's just nice to jump online. It's super easy. I don't really have a favorite. Lately I've been not shopping online so much. I used to shop all the time, especially on eBay, but I'm being really good and trying to save my money for more like important things. So yeah, they are the shops that I like to look at. Anything else to add? I tend to sort of, I know it sounds boring, do some housework on days when I have some time to myself, and just like do sort of a spring clean no matter what time of the year. I just kind of like to declutter my life sometimes, like even just sorting out drawers or cleaning out clothes. It's amazing how good you feel once you've pulled out all this old stuff and either gotten rid of it or even just reorganized something. Like the other day I reorganized my makeup, and then I cleaned out my wardrobe, and I threw out so much stuff, like stuff that you just don't need anymore and you're just hanging on to for no particular reason, and it feels so like, I don't know, you feel like a weight's been lifted off your shoulders and your mind feels more clear, and I don't know, I just even tend to sleep easier once I've done something like that. So that's something else I like to do. I also listen to music. I like to listen to iTunes Radio or Pandora just so I can have a variety of music. I'm not sure sort of like focus on one genre of music that I love. I mean, I have some favorite artists that I like, which I'll listen to them. But otherwise I just like to listen to all different music, and that way you can like, you know, lead on to an album of an artist that you might like, or an unsuspected song that you didn't think you would like that's come out. So yeah, definitely like listening to music, and it's always good for your mood as well. If I'm doing housework, I'll, you know, chuck on a Taylor Swift album or something to get, you know, me in the mood and bouncing around, and housework doesn't seem so hard then. So that is it for the me time tag. I hope you found it interesting on the things I like to get up to on my downtime days. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and let me know in the comments down below what you like to do in me time. But I will leave all the questions in the comment box below if you would like to do this tag as well. So that is everything. Be beautiful, guys, and I will see you next time. Bye.